Okay. Hi everybody, it's Darcy and Jonna from Scrappy Camper Sisters. How are you? Hope you're good. And we are on day 3 of our trip. And so here's the lovely Italian letter carrier that I made on the stream last week. We're making the letters or the letter forms to go into it. And today we're doing this one. And this is a quick and easy one using cards and envelopes. I'll show you how to make it. So you're going to take 2 cards and 2 envelopes. And this card is 4 1/4 by 5 1/4. So that's the size I used. And it's all matted. It makes a little book. And on this side, I decorated it to look like an envelope. So we're going to go ahead and make it. And what you're going to do is you're going to take I took my 2 cards and 2 envelopes and I inked them. And I cut out my mats. So this will be nice and fast for you guys. But basically what you're going to do, and I wonder if this is thinking out loud here for a second. I think that will look okay. Okay. Is you're going to take your 2 envelopes first. And you're going to take one and put it this way, and you're going to take one and put it this way, and you're going to glue this flap inside the other envelope. And that's what's going to give you that shape on the outside. Okay? So it's open here. So what we're going to do there is, let me go ahead and glue it. I guess that's the best thing to do, huh? Just stick it down, as Jonna says. Stick it down. I'm going to use glue on this one. Get it nice and lined up. Just make sure you can still open it. Make sure they're nice and even there. So that's why I like using glue too, because if I have to just kind of move them around slightly, I can. Okay. So while that's sitting there, we'll work on the cards. So what the cards are going to do is one's going to slip into this envelope, and the other one's going to slip into the other envelope, and they'll be back to back. Now the books that I made before, I just did a little quick matted 4-page book, and I glued the cards in. But what we'll do for this one is we'll leave the cards loose so that I can incorporate photos and things when I'm on my trip here, and I'll have more real estate inside. So I'm just going to leave them loose so that they can be pulled out. So let me grab my mats, and the envelope one's right here. See what we want on the front. This one. Look and see what I did. Yeah, I put green and blue. And I liked the butterflies. I wanted the butterflies on something as well. So I think this was my idea here. These 2. That's going to be. Okay. Alrighty. Stuck on. And I just cut the mat slightly inside. And one of the things I thought about too is that when you're putting the mats on, you can think about whether you want to put them inside on the inside edge of the card too. But what I thought I would do is I would leave the back part, the part that's inserted into the envelope, blank. And then I can use it for journaling, and I can use these for photo mats. So when I pull the card out, I'd have photo, journaling, photo, journaling. And I think I'm going to be writing a lot. I mean, hard to say, but I know whenever I travel, there's just so much that happens in one day. Knowing my sister and I, there's going to be a lot that happens in one day.
Yeah, I end up never putting enough journaling room in my book.
Yeah. So, get these down. Like that. Ugh, gotta love tape too. I do like those butterflies. I like this one though too. I don't know if I have decision, but it's going to be covered with a photo, probably. I like them. Doesn't matter. Either side would work. This is Brenda Walton's scribe paper. And I'll tell you, it's great working with this double-sided paper. It goes very fast on some of these kind of put-together type minis that we're doing today and doing all week, really. Okay, so those are done. And then for the outside, I'll probably dot this with just a little bit of glue just because it's on the outside and I want it to hold a little better. So you have a lovely view of my ATG gun. Okay, so that's the back. See, there we go again. Gotta love it. I think that's Skype. As I remember last time, it was Skype.
We'll have to add in some music over that.
We could just sing to it. What, 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 what.
Or not.
Okay, so here I go again. Matching, matching, matching. Matching madness. Matching madness. I like that. Mad about matching. Okay, so what is it with me starting off the ATG from a corner? Please, somebody tell me. I'm going to put a little glue on that corner. Speaking of corners, I need a place to put that thing.
Okay, question. Does watercolor paint dry, like, if you leave it out? Like, say it's on your palette, will it dry on a palette?
Yeah.
And then, is that the stuff Dee Dee says you can reuse again?
She reuses acrylic. Okay. There's that. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so now, here I go again. Oh, that's so cute! It's so cute! I'm like, did I not inside this thing? Yes, I did. Oh, that's so fun. That's just going to be awesome for 8 of these. Okay. It's always something. It's always something. Oh, this is priceless. Okay, I gotta grab a piece of paper to do some matting. More matting. Like there isn't enough matting in the world. Okay, so I'm gonna cut 2 mats for the inside, which actually are the same as the outside, really. So, gonna do just inside 4 1/4 and 5 3/4. So, 4 1/4, 5 3/4. Love it. I just love that blade. It always falls off when I don't want it to. But I've said that a million times. 5 3.
Yes, you have.
5 3.
I think I'm with you every time you say it.
Maybe it's you. Maybe it's not me. Maybe you're jinxing it somehow. Why do I always end up matting something when I think all my mats are done? Just tell me that. Tell me how that works.
Was it fall? Did it fall on the floor or under something? Or no?
I think it's because I can't do math.
Okay.
How many sides does the box have? Remember those?
Oh yeah. Do they count the top and the bottom as sides?
Yes. That's so annoying. I don't know if they use the exact word size, so they probably use something else. I'm just inking this. One. And I had that really pretty paper. Let me do that. Let me do that really pretty paper that I had. Oh, here. 4 3/4. It's a big piece of paper. Isn't it? Best way to do this one. I know, they say you're not supposed to run the runner, like the blade down twice either. Like, and it dulls the blade. You know what I mean?
I'm not very good at cutting from the bottom up the.
No. I'm not good at measuring, obviously. I'm not good at measuring. I'm going to do this one like this. It's 4 1/4, isn't it? 4 and something. 4 and something. Yeah, 4. See? Oh, man. I think it's Skype. Maybe it's just you know, sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. 4 and 5. 5 on quarter. Yeah, 5 and a half. It's about 5 and a half. Okay. Put that out of the way. Oh yeah, that's going to look good. That's going to look good. Very pretty. Okay, so we'll stick those down, and we will stick them down so that this part here, you know, obviously isn't going to be glued, because that would be bad. So I'm going to do like 3 or 4, and then I'll do up the sides. I don't think it's me, but then I never do. I'm not doing anything that's making that happen.
I have my microphone. My microphone's on.
Okay.
Weird.
Oh, I'm not going to worry about it. Let's not worry about it. Let's just do this. This is way more fun. Okay. And then my ovenette. Do the same thing. Just put tape halfway. And then on the sides. I'm going to have to move my ATG thing around here. Oh, that worked out. Okay. So then the cards go in. Adorable. Cards go in each envelope. Oh, there's still tape. No, did I get tape in there somehow? Cool. There. Okay. And then on this side, we will put a piece of sealing wax, which I already did because I got this last time I was in Italy. I'm going to put that right down there with some glue. And we're going to stick this flat down. And get the corners. And all this is a decorative item here, so it's not, it's just folded over so that it looks like just like a plain envelope, and you don't know that it has a whole book inside. Okay. Now, this will work because I put a paper backing on this sealing wax piece. Sealing wax tends to crack, and so what I did was I did it on a paper backing, and then I also covered it with glossy accents to seal it. So here's hoping. And that's it right there.
Yay!
Jonna just sounds so excited. So here's the book. So here's the book. And I may do a little more decorating, but the cards come out. And then you've got plenty of space to write. You can even stick more stuff in those pockets. And we're good to go. So that's it for this one. See you the next day.
Scrive.
Bye.
Bye.
Arrivederci.